Come back to the simulation. This time we are in the loading screen, and it will finish eventually. Sweet. So, all right. So now, what do we do? We will find Vanity, and also we want to talk to a very special person. This is a Brave New World thingy, which is actually in the hideout. We have to talk to Zana. Good old Mrs. Zanek.
These worlds, they have changed since last I remember. They've become darker, more twisted in a way that betrays their true origin. I no longer believe these are realms of chance. Rather, they must have been formulated by a sentient mind, a designer or architect. Every shadow in this place creeps about like an unforeseen purpose. Whatever is out there forming these worlds concerns me. We should find the source of the darkness and put an end to it before something leaks out into our reality.
Nice. Alright, now, yeah, what about the corruption?
My father's writings frequently reference the work of other researchers. In particular, the heretical belief that the environment can influence a creature's form. In Rayclass, we see the effect that corruption has on beasts, humans, even the dead. Through my map device, we see something similar, but possibly even worse. Something disturbed is out there. I used to think perhaps Rayclass corruption was seeping through into the Atlas. But what if it's the reverse? What if whatever is distorting the maps is... What if it's seeping out here, into our world? That's why this work is so important.
Interesting. Alright. The hidden architect. Yeah, what about the open atlas? Oh, okay. That just opens the atlas. Sweet. So, there's not much explored yet, but we will see.
Learn anything new?
Yeah. The hidden architect.
These worlds, they have changed since last I remember. They've become darker, more twisted in a way that betrays their true origin.
Yeah. Okay, so that is a text that came before. So let's just try and finish the daily mission.
While you're here, I've got a favor to ask.
Yeah. Let's do this. Alright, now there's just one little question. Explore Shaper-influenced maps on the Atlas. Okay.
Still sane. Darkness looms on the horizon. This location is of
So enter Zana's maps, find the lodestones, complete the mission within the time limit, and slaying monsters increases the time limit. The lodestones, plural.
There's a caveat. The connection between here and there is tenuous. I believe...
The thing... Wait, was it an item that I had to find? I don't think so. Like last time there was, find a hidden map item or something. And use the lodestones to kind of find the lodestones, complete the mission within the time. Yeah, complete the mission, that's the thing. Find the lodestones. So, let's find the lodestones. Let's hope I can do this within time, as I said. Yeah, and this button, of course. Let's do this. Okay, do I have to, like... okay, lodestone amber 1 out of 10 has been procured. We don't stop for like big enemies. It's a trap basically. So let's get this lodestone over there. We also, I think, shouldn't stop for loot of any kind. Oh shite. Come on. What the fuck is going on? Very interesting. That's very interesting. Why does it go up to 60? It's not supposed to go up to 60. Very interesting. Oh, crap. No. Oh, shite. And the lost experience again. That was great. So, let's try this again. I hate these timed quests. I just... Oh, real annoyance. Oh, no. I have to buff myself again. thing is, it was smooth before, but for some reason, no, it's not anymore. It's really strange. Now it goes again down to the 20s every so often. It's definitely not cool. Okay, there's another lodestone. Oh, shit. So, oh shit, there's also another one. Let's get this one. Okay, come on. Oh, come on! I just want to move. So, let's try this again. I probably am not capable of finishing this mission. I got 4 out of 10. The issue that I face right now is that the locations that you already come across on the... Oh, again. Okay. Yeah. Locations that you already found out about, the lodestones, are not saved on the map. So you have to find them over and over and over again. It's not that you come across one of these locations and it's just... Wait, this is the lodestone? No, you can basically... Yeah. Ah, bollocks. It deals us too much damage. That's the real issue. What about this one? Resists, of course. That resists elemental damage. So, daily mission for Xana is pretty much impossible. That's just great. You can't do this without any specific clear speed build or so. That's a bit iffy. But we don't need Xana to get a better hideout. At least not just Xana. That would be nice though. So, let's see. I died like multiple times. I lost 10% of the experience, which is so bad. And there's another lodestone. Yeah, nice. And there's also really 2 of them within 1 screen distance. That's just great. I think the decoy totem would have been really nice, eh? Come on. Good old decoy totem. Would make things so much better. Okay then, let's get these guys. And oh come on. Alright. That's not so good. Okay, he summons like other totems and my my buffs are also gone. Sweet. Come on, get killed already. Ah. Come on, bloody totem. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Quite literally. Okay. Screaming assassins. I hope that's good. So, and then there was one like in the west, somewhere over there. Let's just quickly get this one as well. So, I got 2%. Oh, experience. That's just so great. Like in terms of experience, the Xana maps are just a waste. Totally waste of time. Come on, go. No. Okay, another silver coin. Why am I going to the left here? If there's an object in my way that kind of changes pathfinding. Okay, so we got this one, you get this one, you got that on hand. Come on. Uh-oh. Not good, not good, not good. Oh, the projectile. So... Ooh, shite. So what does it do? It does... Oh, come on. So it does life leech. Oh, leech's life is not good. Definitely not good. Because that means it actually regenerates too much compared to our damage. That's not cool. Like if I stand still for just a little bit. Come on. Okay, it's almost done. Like if it would be great, finally, if the golem would not be such a defensive organism. It would be really sweet. Like one trade-off between like summoning the golem all the time, like that's okay. Like you summon it, it gets killed, you face a penalty. But let's say you actually build for continuous summons of these totems, and then there should also be some kind of benefit to it. Like let's say lower cooldowns and things. That would be sweet. Right. Why can't I kill it? Resists elemental. Because they do. And then there's probably also some deflects. No, this is just resists everything. And this one is also gone. Come on. Nah. I would almost say that I have to switch up my build a little bit. Okay, what could I do with this? Because I have too many items in my inventory and I don't want to take these all the time. What's it? Okay, it has no life leech, but I just don't deal any damage. Look at that! No damage. And that is just great. At least I'm immune to Burning Brain, and as a benefit. And it seems that the AoE effect does not overlap. The AoE just happens, but it does not happen twice. Look at that. It either happens or doesn't. Come on. Nice. Okay, in terms of inventory space, I think I
am no beast.
need a little more than that. So let's put this over there. The foul stuff actually fits right in there. Snug fit. So next one is that's another 8. That's another 6. Nah. Okay, let's just ignore this and sell the rest. Actually. Yeah, so that is. So.
How are your maps?
Yeah. The maps are pretty shite.
Hungry for trouble, are you?
So. And okay, I can only identify 4 of them. So this one, this one, and the last one needs a little more than that. So, this is stuff. Do I actually want to fight with this? I don't really know, but what I do need is more adds so much cold damage to spells. It's pretty sweet. Need yeah, percent increased spell damage per and 14% increased intelligence. Like that's good. The problem is if your base damage is very low, then increasing or dealing so much more percent more damage does not do much. You need a big base in order to increase that. So, just look at fire gems. Do I have any fire gems in there? I don't think so. But this one is actually pretty sweet. It's a difficult one. Except for the resist. I don't need the resistance on this thing. So let's sell this one as well. One-handed maze adds to fire damage. What I want is still a 5-socket kind of item, increases elemental damage, but wait, let's get this, and of course, that one. So,
hungry for trouble, are you?
Yeah. Let's say something, a few more things. Oh, totally forgot to identify that thingy.
Hungry for trouble, are you?
Yeah. What is this one? This is an Eternal. Okay, Eternal was the last version of it, but they are on 8%. So, which one is it? That's a 6, that's an 8, that one fits, not leave it there. Then I can probably also get some more prophecies. Yeah, 2 additional ones. Let's get them. Seek prophecies, yes. You will slay a foe who erupts into currency, yeah. And the next one is you will encounter a rival exile imbued with nemesis power. Whatever this nemesis is. Because I really have no idea. Iceberg map, yeah. It's not good for the Titanic, but it's decent. So, there's 2. This is tier 3, tier 3. That's interesting. Why does this one feature another layout there? Like, you have either a round one or an edgy one. That is interesting. And I don't know why. Some of them are round, some of them are shaped like this. Strange. Okay, let's put them Screaming Assassins. Wait, one. Okay, the highest one might be... Yeah, this seems to be the highest one, like with 5 additional lines on there. Like you start with 1 or... Yeah, 1 or 2 lines. Then it goes to 3, then it goes to 4, and then you have 5. I should actually sort them in terms of color. Like they anger, and this is also anger. Yeah, I could sort them. Yeah, finally I can sort these essences. Let's do this. Why not? The strongest one on the right or the strongest one on the left? Let's go from weak to good. Kind of like with this here. So the best is east. So that one goes over here. That one is weaker than this. Then we have these thingies. Are these the same? Sorrow, Rage, and Sorrow again. So they are a little different. Let's sort them by rainbow color. So we go from red to blue. So this is yellow, this is green, this has to go over there, this has to go down there, this is orange, this has to be somewhere over there. This goes down there. Kind of bluish green turquoise goes down there, and we start with the red. How many different colors are there? Actually these don't... Yeah, loathing, and this is more orange, this is more red. Let's start with that. This is more red. This is a 4, this is a 4, this is a 5. Yeah, Screaming Essence of whatnot. Then we have the Wrath, the Suffering and whatnot. I think... Yeah, I need to put the gems a little higher. So I can fit actually even more, like Suffering, Rage, Sorrow, Anger, Wrath, Suffering. Yeah, these are also Doubt, Loathing, Wrath, Suffering. Yeah, these are all different. I need to get them just a little bit higher there as well. And that might be it. So yeah, that's that, that's that. This is a 3. This is more yellowish. I think I need to put them a little higher even still. So let's do that. So this is more like a real yellow. Then we have that stuff. The same, sorrow, rage, suffering, wrath, and doubt, loathing, spite. Good, This is a 3, this is a 4. 4, 3. And we have another 4 of woe. Goes over there. Actually, it's more blue-ish. And these 3 are all of anger. This one is a woe, and woe, and hatred. There's one that's even more blue than this one. Like a dark blue-ish color. But alright. So we got... Yeah, they're all sorted. Perfect. Really nice. So, yeah. To the thing I actually wanted to do. And this is to utilize items that I find. Which is... maybe to two-hand. Yeah. Use this to upgrade my powers a little bit. Also, can I... Where is it? Is it the artisans page? Yeah. Damn it, should have taken them out of there. So this one needs 4 sockets, 10 of them. I don't have 10 of these? Really? Yeah, I do have enough of them. Like, why can't I use them? That's strange. I have 3 of them here. This item cannot have that many sockets. Oh yeah. Okay, that was a little reason for that. Because it's a one-handed weapon. Anyway, so we go this and craft. So then we of course need a 3 link. Okay, and then there's just coloring that's has to change. So then this one needs also a 3 link, craft, and of course that. So anything else? Then we could switch that around with chromas, but it doesn't really matter that much. Okay. Yeah, these are the holders, and this is just the stuff that I use at the moment. Let's put all of it right in there. Now what about this one? To maximum life, worms mold requires level 8. That's just great. Strength, intelligence, cold resistance, yeah, firelight, nah, quite sure about this one. Alright, what about this one? Evasion rating, no, it's just nice to have. Then what kind of spell do we need? Like hypothermia, ice bite, cold penetration, mana leech, that's quite good. Added cold damage and reduced mana. I could try to put like, yeah, a frost spell on there. Then we have some proliferation. Let's see what we can do with it. And also, what happened to the second item? I haven't taken that out yet. So right. Now then, this one increases elemental damage, adds to fire damage to spells, increase cast speed, increase increase strike for spells. That's quite nice. But increase elemental damage, yeah, that's quite good. It doesn't really matter which one I have in my first hand there. Doesn't make that much of a difference. The thing is, the spell that I should use should be in this one, and this one is just some other kind of bonus. Problem is which one. Alright, now supported skills deal 10% less damage, additional time, more cast speed. Spell echo, yeah, spell echo is nice and all, but there's just an issue with it. I stand still for too long. More spell damage, more damage over time, increased damage over time, yeah. Do I have any nice skill gems over here that I could use that are Glacial Cascade? That sounds good. Icicle emerges from the ground in a series of small bursts, each damaging enemies. Yeah, let's just try this one. Let's see what happens. So, Glacial Cascade might be this one. Wow. Wait, what? Oh, that is awesome! Holy shit, that is like... That's a real nice cascade. We deal how much damage? 1000, that's not as much. But could be still a little higher than this. So we got the arcane search support. So yeah, Glacial Cascade. Let's just put this down there so we know that this is the spell that I could use. Then we have Cold Snap, of course. Ice Crystal protrude from the ground at target location. Monsters in this area take damage and become frozen. The cooldown can be bypassed by expanding the power charge. Deals so and so much. Okay, let's just put this over here so we know what it is. Flame Surge is nice for moving around. But yeah, we need something with ice, of course. So, because of the hypothermia and things like ice bite, penetration, So, yeah, Cold Snap, Glacial Cascade. Where's the Cold Snap? This must be Cold Snap.
I must have time to gather my will.
Okay, it's very, very quick. Very quick. I think I shouldn't use that, that's the thing. Let's just put this down there. What's this one? Orb Storm is lightning based, so we don't need that as well. So, Okay, what's this one? Play spell damage as well for support. Strength bonus. Don't have that much strength bonus. This one is supposed to be a blue. And turns physical to lightning. It's only good if you have physical. What I need though, increased skill effect duration, all that. So what's that skill kind of? Spell AoE cold, which is all of it is good. 60% of physical damage converted to cold damage. This one also scales well with physical. Interesting. Deals 48 to 72 physical damage. Interesting. And this one 50% more. Okay, let's see how it changes. So it goes from 131 to 14. Okay, and that's just a little bit more. But what I want to see is just yeah. What happens if I use spell icon on it? Just for shits and giggles. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Like I'm clicking and I try to move. I'm like lost, kind of stuck in that animation for far too long. Okay, we click, we move, we click, we move, we click, we move. Still not click, move. 1, 2, 3, click. 1, 2, 3, move. 1, 2, 3, move. Click 2, 3, move. Click 2, 3, move. Okay, click 2, 3, move. With this, click 2, 3, move. Click 2, 3, 4, move. Click 2, 3, 4, move. Click 2, 3, 4, move. There's one additional second, or one additional tick with this. It's not a second, it's more like a tick, like half a second maybe, added to it, which makes it very unsafe for squishies, which is me. Not good. So spell echo, though it is nice. Wait, what about the damage on it? 1-9. Okay, but no, we have to do something else. More spell damage, more damage over time. Yeah, that could. Let's see. It does something with it. Get some. It's a little slower. Increase increase skill effect duration. More damage. How far does it travel? This far. Without it. Same distance. Okay. Increase duration. What does it do? 5% increased damage. Sweet. More cast speed. That's the transition. And then we have gain arc and search when you spend with supported skills. How much does it cost? 13. More spell damage, increase cast speed. The thing is, I'm not spending anything. So it's nice to have, but doesn't work. Then what other support gems do we have? That could be great. Increase critical strike chance. That's also kind of neat. That's kind of neat. That's for the red. Cold damage converted to fire damage. Increase lightning damage. Physical adds extra lightning. Yeah, I do have that one already. So what about this one? Detonates all mines. No, increase cast speed. That's not a. Look for support. Support. You can't cast supported triggerable spells directly. Trigger a support spell every time while channeling supported skills. Must support both a channeling skill and a non-channeling skill. That's the thing. Like, you can't just have this trigger gem on just, yeah, this one on a start of another connection there. That makes it a little iffy. So Arcane Surge, nope, that was not so interesting. What else we need? Kill enemies that have 10% life or lower when hit. No. Is there something like this in penetration maybe? That might be great. So what we have here, gain for each enemy hit, that's quite good. After third attack, no. No. Area of effect, that's kind of nice. Melee splash, no, it's melee splash. Fire support, more burning, attack, nope. Movement, leap slam, no, that's not it. Okay, we look for and penetration. No, that's not penetration, right? Penetration, no. Okay, what about cold? Only the actives, nothing else. Okay. Actually, I think I have to go to Lily Roth in, yeah, either Oriath or like another town. But Oriath is closest. What does the deal cold damage? Can freeze you? No shit. So there we have purchase items, and I'm looking for cold. So this one, yeah, cold to fire transformation or transformation. This one is bonus cold damage. Don't I have that one somewhere? Over there. There we go. Added cold damage for the flame golem. Actually, I don't really count on the flame golem that much, so I could just take it, put it on there, and be happy. So next up is cold resistance. Yeah. Okay, so I could take the glacial cascade followed by two greens. Supported skills have 15% chance to freeze. Ice bite. It already has hypothermia, one cold penetration. I don't know if yeah, this is cold penetration already, and this one is level 1, so I do penetrate 18%. Pretty sweet. What else do we have? Cold resistance. Then there's hypothermia. This one. Hypothermia, ice bite, cold penetration. This is ice bite. What skills have 15% chance to freeze and a frenzy charge on killing a frozen enemy, and deal more cold damage. And water skills have 2 to 3 added cold damage per frenzy charge. It's pretty sweet. Okay. So this is actually used for getting frenzy charges. Interesting. So frenzy enemy, no, freeze enemies, freeze mine, that's not it. Added cold damage. There's also added cold damage on there as well, so we don't need that. Okay, if there's already an elemental, wait, I could try that. Quick. So, this is for the golem. The golem has, I think, big C for cold damage. Yeah, big C is for cold damage. Yeah, damn it, I can't put the green one on there. Like, which one would have been it that I already have? That, like, Ice Bite, whatever, Discipline, no. Power Charge, damn it. Don't I have anything that would fit there? Anyway, so, chance to freeze, shock, and ignite. Like, this is one of the few things that might be great. But what I'm looking for is, not cold, but, so, first of all, the support things, and higher cast speed, that would be cool. Okay, now it has higher cast speed, 757, look at the difference, 757, oh, okay, because I don't have any buffs on right now. And this one has chance to gain a power charge and critical strike, yeah, bonus crit strike multiplier, then there is increased crit strike chance, okay. Crit strikes are always displayed the same way with these kind of arrows pointing outward. Sweet. Support mine duration. Nope. Support mine support unbound ailments. Support skills have 25% increased duration of ailments. No. And 20% more damage with ailments. Okay. That is pretty good if you want to use, let's say, the ignite also. Or fire damage, chance to ignite, and added lightning damage. I could do that as well. Elemental proliferation seems to be the shit right now. That's minion stuff. More elemental damage. Yeah, elemental focus support. Is there elemental focus support? No, there's reduced mana, some mana leech, cold penetration, hypothermia, ice bite. So, more elemental. Cannot inflict elemental ailments. Nope, this is not what we need. Reduce critical strike chance. Nope. No minion. Efficacy. More increase skill effect duration. More damage over time. It does not deal damage over time, does it? It's instant. So this is innovate, which does what? Gain innovation on killing a shocked enemy. Okay. For 4 seconds, chance to shock. Added lightning damage. Sweet. Lightning resistance. Then we have the supported curse spells are cast as auras. More area damage. Less area of effect. Okay, I could go for the concentrated effect there. That would be sweet. Concentrated effect is one thing. Then we have increased area of effect. So in some added damage types. Okay, so either go for, yeah, concentrated might be the best thing. And then we have at least one other red that I could put on there. Every third. Then we have this support melee attack. Nope. Supported skills deal more physical damage. And okay, this is for the. If I would put, let's say, a totem on there that does a skill for me, but no, I can't have multiple totems yet. Would be great, but I can't have them yet. Scan the physical damage is craft fire damage. Nope. Life gain for each enemy hit by the attack from supported. Nope. Splash damage to surrounding targets. This is for melee attack. This is knockback. That could help. Enemy sun threshold, less damage. No, this is the totem stuff. This is cold converted to fire. Nope. More melee physical damage gain is bleeding. Nope. Nope. Oh, there we go. Gain endurance charge when you stun an enemy with melee. Nope. Nope. More elemental. Yeah. Oh, it's an attack support. Okay. Melee support attack again. Then we have this support leech to life. Like, that's the thing. You could either look for support or support spell. You can't look for not attack. That would be cool. Like, let's say you look for support and slash attack or something like that. So you look for a positive support and a negative attack. Everything that does not have attack on that. That would be cool. Or should I go for minus maybe? No. Or like, what else do we have? Like minus, plus, dot, comma, no, plus, hashtag. No. What else we got? Search for map tier, talisman, control F. Nope. I'm looking for the not parameter. Which is... Oh, yeah, this is usually the not parameter. Nah, crap. All this an attacker? No. Too bad. So, next one. Supported skills spend life instead of mana. Need. Supported skills have 25% reduced mana cost. I already have like reduced mana cost on it, don't I? Yeah, 1 times reduced mana cost. Which is, yeah, how much again? 25%, which is really sweet. Yeah, they don't seem to cost anything. Duration, more damage, less skill effect duration. But that has a duration. Okay, if they don't have a duration, it doesn't work. You can't just have the positive effect of it. For the skills deal more damage and auras again. Then we have supported skills repeat 1 additional time, but only melee attacks. Brutality, more physical damage. Supported skills deal no chaos damage and no elemental damage, which is not good. So strength's damage bonus applies to spell damage as well for supported skill. Supported spell skills making okay, support spell skills making the increase to physical melee damage from strength also increase their spell damage, but it's a % increase, I think. Influence charge when you stun it now. Okay, let's look for support and spell. There are not that many. Okay, that basically means I should change it. Support attack skills cannot be used with melee, strap and stuff. No. So, what about this one? It's a trap. Support. Case an enemy to have 10% lower life when hit. Okay, increase attack speed. No. No. I already do have the cast speed on it, don't I? Yep. 20% faster cast speed. Mirage Archer. Projectiles from... Oh, is it a projectile? No, it's an AoE code. Chance of poison on here. There we go, cold effect. Ice Bite. No, it's already on there. As well as other stuff. No, clustered traps. Chain support. Chains twice. Less damage with hits. No. No. That's the 4, but only for projectiles. Faster attacks, Culling Strike, that was pretty sweet. But Culling Strike only works... No, works with everything. Sweet. Oh, 40% more damage with the ailments, that's cool. Accuracy, monsters to flee, blind, Cold damage already on there. Projectile don't need. Multiple traps also not needed. Void also not needed. Then we have Mirage, Volley, Pierce. 2 additional targets. No. Then we have Lesser Poison. Nope. And Onslaught. No. So the last thing would just be to have another blue in there, which I totally probably have. Elemental ailments caused by supported skills spread to other enemies in the radius of 10. The smart area bursts each damaging enemies caught in the area. I could just go with elemental proliferation. That would be one thing. More spellbinder damage over time. Deals damage or has a duration. Okay. So, fire damage, or lightning, arcane, spell cascade. This area of effect less damage. Supported area of effect skills also affect areas in front and behind the target area. Ooh. Supported spell skills that apply an effect to an area around the targeted location cannot support vault skills, minion skills, or skills used by totem traps or mines. That's kind of interesting. Spell cascade. Do I have that thing? No, I think. Efficacy I do have. They kind of look the same. It lays the range is a little different. So, supported area of effect skills also affect areas in front and behind targeted area. That's pretty cool. Except for the damage neglection there. That's not so cool. Not good at all. Nope, but wait a second. I do have, I think, critical strike. Question is, how much critical strike do I have? Like, this is the glacial cascade that I use. And I need damage per second is this. I need the crit. Spell critical strike chance is 15%. Spell critical strike multiplier is 210. Critical strike multiplier for ailments is 150. So... okay, so I'm just looking for crit sub multiplier. Nope. Chance to gain a power charge on critical strike. That could actually help me a lot. Supported skills have 100% reduced critical strike chance. Supported skills deal 25% more spell damage. That's the thing. If I don't go for crit, then we have 50% increased critical strike chance, which is in this case 30%. So yeah, 30% more, but this is a physical to lightning conversion. Is there no, like, physical to cold conversion? Like, this one deals, like, the interesting thing is deals 48 to 72 physical damage, and 60% of physical damage converted to cold damage. That's the interesting part of it. It is physical and frost at the same time. Which, interesting. Why does it only have intelligence then, if you also use the cold damage? Like, the physical thing of it. That's pretty strange. Anyway, the critical strike chance. Is it 1% after the 50% increase, or 1% before? Sorry, let's look again. Crit sub. So yeah, 51%. So we would be at 31, 32 kind of percent. Crit sub. Okay, SUP. What else are we looking for? More fire. Supported skills have This one is the convert to lightning. No, what I need is, I think, just more cold damage. Less damage, more cast speed. No, I don't need the spell echo. Spell echo is... it's a nice thing, if you think about it. But, also, not really at the same time. Increased area of effect. Nice to have, but no. Okay. Cast speed, chance to gain a power charge on crit strike. That's good, but only if you already have high crits. Strike multiplier, more or less. No. Okay, so there are two options. Either go for a higher crit strike, which for this ability should definitely be the case, I think. Yeah, let's just go for higher crit strike. But I do have a rune somewhere that already does that, so additional remote mines, da 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 da. And this one should be sub and like added cold damage, sub and cold, something like that. Physical to cold. No, this is cold. This is border skills have so much. Ice bite is already on there. Hypothermia is already on there. Cold penetration is on there. Added cold damage. Support cold. This one. Cold to fire. What I need is physical to cold damage. Interesting. Physical to cold. Is there only a one-step conversion, or sometimes? Because there's a conversion chain from physical to lightning to cold to fire to chaos. Okay, cold goes to fire. And was there no cold? Yeah, cold goes to fire. Physical goes to lightning. And cold goes to fire. What about lightning? Lightning. Looking for support gem. Lightning. Lights to cold. Nothing.